motivation, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road.
Welcome back to I'm gonna have to change that. Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator with the TheGamerWannabe. I am testing out dual streaming to YouTube, both vertically and horizontally today. So hopefully there's no hiccups with that. Is it working yet? It's nice when your internet goes out right when you try to start your stream. See how long this lasts. All right. Great start as usual for a wannabe stream. Yes, obstacle course. We've almost got the obstacle course. I'm gonna kick on some music.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good food for you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So can I count this whole thing as one object? No, it counted that as a wall. What am I missing on here? Oh, I gotta... Gots to clean in between each plank.
And I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse and the memories hurt. But I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, no, we're staying together and hold on through the angry weather. We all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back, I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I wanna have, the dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
Under the hood.
This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Thoughts can keep you down, pushing deep until you drown, or they can keep you up strong, focused on the now. Glass half full, or has it been emptied out? Well, that's all up to you and your mind. Do you doubt anything, everything, not a thing? Make my thoughts work for me, manifest what I need, what I want, what I see. I could be anything, I attract all the things that I see. I believe I'll achieve as I breathe in and out again and again. I don't doubt, I sit and I plan, and I found out that I can execute if I'm driven, if I listen, if I learn all the wisdom. Read some books, something written, watch the best. Teach a system, I invest, never hidden, I ain't scared. Ain't no chicken, I take that. I'll be winning, you get back what you're giving. Find the reason that you're living, what you're good at, all your gifts and what you love. Take a risk and find out what you've been missing. Yeah. You realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Realize deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal
Coal in the furnace. This is your
better than any drug you could ever think. If you know why you're doing something, that's all you need. I wake up ready for the day because I believe in everything that I'm doing like it was meant to be. I get fixated and captivated on learning things. Don't hesitate to ask questions, the answer that I need. It's out there somewhere, I swear I can find the recipe. By testing, learning, and turning into a better me. It lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. Your will lies deep way under the surface, and like a fire needs coal in the furnace. This is your goal that makes it all worth it. This is your why that gives you your purpose. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Up there, Katos.
That are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. And all these places that I go inside my head, try to replace the memories with silhouettes, but I know things only heal with time. So I will strive to be a better man, and I will die following my every plan.
Dude, I forgot to pin a comment.
I'm sick of all I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm sick of
Just
all
a
these
second.
thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my
mind, my mind, my mind.
Everybody's got some highs and some lows, but all that matters is how you deal with it all. I hope you realize this all with time.
Oh, let's see. How can I do this? I gotta pin it to both.
Take control of the thoughts inside your head, and understand that what you think is what you get.
Oh, I can do it like
I'll
this.
dream big, just watch me get what's mine. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind.
You have to give me a second. It's first time trying to dual
I'm
stream.
sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Pin and pin.
Thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in
My mind, my mind, my mind.
Just tell me what you want, what you need, what you see, what you wanna be. Tell me everything, think it into being. That's how dreams become the real thing. A model of thinking, a bottle to sinking, yeah. I've been coast to coast around this whole globe. I've seen a lot of hope, yeah. I've seen a lot of nope, I've seen a lot of growth, but we can make it more. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want in the middle of the club. I'm dancing up on my chick, I'm showing a little love. I'm listening to this track, got the speakers above, and feel like everything is coming all together at once. I want a good life, good nights, good friends, alright. Make a couple dollars from something I love to do right. Live my young life, grow old with some memories. Living each day with a good vibe energy. Tell me what you want, just take a thought and make it happen.
Some action.
I need black guitars, I need plaques for art, yeah. I need shooting stars and a few more scars, maybe a few cigars, yeah. I wanna hit all the charts across all the parts, and that's just the start, yeah. I wanna change people's lives for a single night, so listen up, alright. Think of what you want while you dance to this. Your plans and shit, romance or biz, a chance to get whatever you could possibly dream of, could dream of. Think of anything that you need, want a car, a love, a life, a wife, that's right. Start thinking of everything you can need in life and visualize everything, all those dreams and sights. So while you sleep tonight and wake up ready to fight, yeah. Tell me what you want, just take a thought and make it happen. The only way to live up in this life is with some passion. Don't let this life just pass you by, get up and take some action. Just tell me what you want, go take a thought and make it happen.
Not sure if there's another level after this one. I think there is. Should have this one done pretty quick. Got time, I'll move on. Come on. Hey, get up there. If I have time, I'll move on to the next one. Got started a little late today, though.
Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain and the chill. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain and the chill. Yeah, cold and I'm all alone. Yeah, I can't even see shore. Yeah, and I got nowhere to go. Yeah, hoping I can stay afloat. Yeah, it feels like I've been dreaming, but I know I'm not sleeping. I just need hope. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain and the chill. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain and the chill. Yeah, the waves crash, oh so slow, white foam, overload. My mind never knows quite where to go, yeah. And I feel so unknown, misunderstood, alone, miles away from coast, but no one knows yet. Don't know where I'm gonna go. Lost lives overflow, hoping I can stay afloat. If the future is so bad, tell me why the hell should I hold back? Tell me where to go when everything's black, when it's too dark to see where I'm at. Like, hoping I can stay afloat. There's too much that's going on, I don't know what to do. Paralyzed by options in this world, can't pick and choose. Yeah, everybody's life is on display, including you. Yeah, I feel every day is just the same, stuck in a loop. I need some variety, I'm sick of this anxiety, I'm sick of this society. They make us feel a rivalry, compare ourselves to others, but we all got different mothers. We were raised in different structures, so we're different, it's no wonder, yeah. I just want a great life, something where I feel like I just didn't waste time, something I look back and say that was a great time. Cause man, I just hate when the years pass by the wayside. Yeah. I need a little time to find who I am in this life. I will find a way to feel alive. I'm so You better watch out now, I figured something out, what this whole life's about, yeah. It's not the goal, it's the journey, wasted emotion is worry. I'll stop being in a hurry, and I'll just enjoy what I'm doing, keep pushing forward and moving, appreciate the improvement, yeah. I was so stuck on a goal, was losing sight of my soul. Need to enjoy getting old and be so present. I don't know if there's a heaven, but I know I wanna get in. And sometimes I feel a presence, energy in a direction, so I follow intuition. It took me to a musician, now I I'm on a different mission to help others with afflictions. Now I'm not lost. I finally have seen to find who I am in this life, and I found a way to feel alive. Yo, it's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say, it's me all at once. My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change, what will I become? No, I can take it sometimes, that's why I dive into rhymes. That's why we dive into lies, we digging deeper inside. We try to keep up with life, we hide our pain from the light. Do what we can to survive, but no, I won't let it take a hold of me. Find my passion, make it happen, I'm gonna take control of me. Not reacting, taking action, I can feel it pulling me. A host will be my soul will need a passion that comes over me. Yeah, I won't hide from mistakes, cause if I try that's okay. I'm learning life every day, I'm 25 still the same. When I was 9 thought okay, I'll figure it out one day. Get peace of mind, I'll be sane. If our time is lost to waste, to leave behind a better place, then I need nothing more than life. If I was the one to stay, would you still spend this time with me? When I go, I want nothing else but you. Yo, they say to be where your feet are. I just listen to the beat, try to restart. I just listen to the beat like it's your heart. So far, I can't seem to let down my own guard. Yeah, I'm defensive for a reason, hiding all my demons, affected by the seasons. Sometimes I just feel like leaving. I'm sick of all these feelings, I'm sick of always dealing. Yo, you say that I've changed, but you've changed. All this pain in my veins is from the things you say. Your state of mind never stays the same. You say you're fine, but you lie to me. Inside, you're dividing me. Yeah, we got our highs and our lows, and when we're high, we're so close. But when we're low, I don't know. Yeah, don't wanna be someone different. Why can't you just be forgiven? And who I am, that's a given. Yeah, time is lost to waste, to leave behind a better place. Then I need nothing more than life. And if I was the one to stay, would you still spend this time with me? When I go, I want nothing else but you.
I feel like this cargo net is missing right there.
Sometimes you gotta let them go. I know it's hard, but you're better on your own. I know the scars got you feeling all alone. I know it's hard, but you gotta let them go. Say it with me, everything is okay. Yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. But you gotta let them go. I know it's hard, but you're better on your own. Yeah, on your own. Yeah. All these feelings kept, I wanna be over it. There's something deep inside, makes me feel alone again. They were in my life, never got that closure yet. Push the pain aside, it's heavy when I'm sober, yeah. Turn my thoughts off, I'm over it. 2 shots too deep, I'm alone again. This ain't healthy, just never helped me. And that's why sometimes you gotta let them go. I know it's hard, but you're better on your own. I know the scars got you feeling all alone. I know it's hard, but you gotta let them go. Say it with me, everything is okay. Yeah, hey, discarded. You need to be, you get space from all the darkness. Pull all the weeds from the roots that you both started. I know I'll be alright, but for right now I just need time and a little space. Need to get away to a better place, yeah. I gave my all for you, time to move on from you. I'm letting go of you. Sometimes you gotta let them go, oh. I know it's hard, but you're better on your own, oh. I know the scars got you feeling all alone, oh. I know it's hard, but you gotta let them go, oh. Say it with me, everything is okay, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. But you gotta let them go, oh. I know it's hard, but you're better on your own, oh. Yeah, on your own, oh. Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me, I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm
Up there, Mano.
every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive,
Doing alright today?
have what I want in life.
Oh, I mean, you know, I'm alive. You can't argue with that. Actually, I've been up for a long time today. I haven't had much sleep today.
Where I could just stay inside, where I could just lose my mind, where I could just go unwind.
The mother of my child
Slows my thoughts and slows
wasn't, I guess, feeling good today, so I had to rush over to their house and pick my kid up and take her to school.
by design.
Which I'm happy to do. I just
I'm feeling lost, not found. I
don't
fell
get
in
much
love
sleep.
with sounds, and I don't really think that counts. I'm married to the beat right now. I'm feeling lost, not found. I'm drowning in the bass right now. I listen like a drug I found. Addicted to the plug right now. And I hate the time just keeps on moving. I don't get why it feels like it's looping. I wish that I knew what I was doing, and I hope that I keep my mind so loose. And now I lay awake. Sometimes I never feel like I could take a break. I don't know why this world just wants to make me wait. I don't know why this world just wants to make me hate. Yeah, I'm feeling lost, not found. I fell in love with sounds, and I don't really think that counts.
Probably gonna have to get a ladder for this one.
Right I'm drowning in the bass right now. I listen like a drug I found. Addicted to the plug right now. And I can feel your pain now. I never got the chance to explain how nothing ever quite feels the same now. I wish that I could just forget your name now. Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding.
Yeah, well, vertical stream tend to go out to more eyes. But I'm trying to testing out doing vertical and horizontal stream just to, you know, not everybody likes to watch. Oh, I almost made it. Not everyone likes to watch the vertical streams. Like you.
Sometimes I struggle in this place. People look the other way, and we all deal with our pain. Oh yeah. No, I'm not down, no, I'm not out. If I got a voice, they gon' hear me shout. I can make my own choice, and we've all got a mouth. I'ma make noise, yeah, that I don't doubt. I don't feel failure, not yet. Mistakes they make, you better don't regret. And like Drake said, man, I'm upset. Too many people out here wasting their breath, yeah, yeah. And still
Working on getting a new setup, so, or well, a new, thinking about switching internet companies so I can get a better deal for better service. Not that the service I have is crap, it's just from the company I get it from. It's rather expensive. There's a new company in town that's offering a much better deal. I just don't know if it's available in my area yet. But if I can switch to them, that will quadruple my upload bandwidth, making streaming a lot easier. I don't like using I've tried using things like Restream, and they're all right. They have their place, but I'd prefer not to use Restream or something like Restream. What's up, JP? Spiders are so finicky to pick up. Oh, things are fine. Surviving like usual. As long as you wake up, it's a good day, right? Did I laugh at the video you sent me on Instagram? You sent me a video on Instagram? I didn't see that. I'll check it out after the stream. Well, I would watch it now, but I'm trying to get my PowerWash on. Yeah, it's the mornings you don't wake up that you might have a problem. That one day you don't wake up, that's going to be the start of a bad day.
Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV instead, about fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing. If this world is
By the way, Mano, there's a... If I can remember, I'll send you a link to a website that I looked into that I don't know if... I think it would help you if you... with your streams, if you gave it a shot. I mean, I think it might, what's the word? Might help you with your streams.
I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride.
Since you don't want to use OBS.
I could do it by myself, no pain, no gain. I will go through hell, do what it takes. I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back. Once I'm gone, I'm out. Yeah, got me like, ooh. Watch me on the screen, you gon' see me making moves. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Working like a fiend, yeah, I do just what I do. Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth.
I mean, it's something to consider. It's not free, but it's got like a 7-day trial. I considered it for streaming from console, but I've come up with a different way to stream from console and still get all my alerts and everything, and my overlays, without a capture card. So I don't really want to buy another capture card if I don't have to. No, I'm not talking about Streamlabs. Streamlabs is trash. And yes, I've tried Streamlabs. I don't like the company. Oh, I personally just don't trust a company like Streamlabs. And plus, when I did try it a long time ago, I didn't like how it... I just didn't like it. To me, it seemed harder to understand. For me, it seemed harder to understand than OBS. Got a pretty decent understanding of just plain real OBS. Best of me now, best of me now, best of me now.
Best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me.
So if you send me something on Instagram or Discord or anything like that, Mano, I've got all my notifications muted. Just because, so I don't hear them on screen. I mean, I generally check them throughout the day. I just, find it kind of not odd, because I mean, I understand why, but I just find it interesting. I've got so many more people watching the vertical stream, but everyone's commenting on the horizontal stream. And then all of a sudden, Because pops on the vertical stream. What's up, Because? How you feeling? I heard you were sick last week, or this past weekend. Oh, I'm still kicking along. Any day I get to play games is a good day. Not where I wanted that. Can I jump on the side? Oh, I can. I did not realize. It's a little helpful. It's hard to tell if I've missed something with these knots and stuff, because I think they're dirt. Grayson, what's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, I've still got a little bit of congestion. Causing an occasional cough, but it's clearing up. Got me some amoxicillin.
So sick of feeling like I'm alone in this place, and so sick of feeling like life is gonna be wasted. I just wanna be someone, wanna be greatness, yeah. I just wanna be happy, wanna make changes.
Hey, what about you? Grayson, I am alive and playing games, so I'm doing excellent. I think I got everything there. You'll have to forgive me if I'm extra slow with chat today. I'm experimenting with dual streaming So I've got 2 chats I'm keeping an eye out because I haven't got a program yet to combine my chats. Yeah, that's right, because vertical and horizontal, because Mano complains. That's my excuse. I don't like the vertical streams. It cuts off so much of the video. I agree. What am I missing here? I agree. That's why I'm trying to do them both. I'm missing a little bit of there it is. Maybe. Oh wait, did I do the top?
Tough times I've been going through, some tough times and I'm overdue. A good sign, maybe something new. Some good times, give me any clue. Cause I don't wanna be left over. I just wanna know how it feels to have closure.
Oh, it's the bottom one.
Times I've been going through, some tough times I've been going through. I feel like something's missing. My life's a little dull, think I have a condition. Everything I do,
there it
I
is.
feel like I'm existing. I'm in a bad mood and there ain't no point resisting. My mind is on a mission to make me feel different. I don't want to listen, but it's hard when it's
99%. What am I missing?
I've been sinking into this pit for a minute.
What is this? Obstacle 8 sloped wall side. Oh. How convenient, I'm right next to it. See, that looks even worse. What am I? There we go. Obstacle 11 banned. Obstacle 11. Is this counted as an obstacle? 11. Excuse me, had a little sneeze sneak up on me. Banned. Isn't that what it said? Banned? What is it calling a band? This? Ah, there it is. Obstacle 11 zipline. I did not realize I'd have to clean. I thought I already got this guy. Yeah, this says it's clean. What did I miss? Oh, it's the bar. Then we got obstacle 5. I missed 3 things on obstacle 5. What games do you play? Excuse me. Currently, been playing a lot of Helldiver, but this weekend I'm gonna try Space Marines 2. I play a lot of horror games. Really? Learn to jump, wannabe. Jump! I play a lot of horror games. About once a week I play something like PowerWash Simulator, just because it's a nice chill stream, nothing to take too seriously. I've debated a lot about getting back into playing Fortnite, but I don't think I will. Like, I might stream like creative on the weekends or something, but I don't think I'm gonna stream anything competitive anymore on Fortnite. Obstacle 4. When's this? 5? Straps. Stripes. You can ask JP in chat. I play a lot of weird games. I like to play weird, odd, strange games. Okay, Obstacle 7. Wait, what was it called? More bands. Oh, there's another band somewhere. Obstacle 7 boxes. What did I miss over here? I mean, it looks clean to me. But I missed something up there. Yeah, I don't really like to take too many games very seriously. I'm just a casual player here to have fun. What did I miss? It's on... Ah, there it is. You and I... Obstacle 7 brackets is... Obstacle 7. I used to play a lot of Minecraft, but these days I just do... I'll do pixel art on Minecraft every now and then. I'm currently working on, I've been doing the Scooby-Doo crew. Last week, I think I did Daphne. I think it was last week. And then, I need to do Fred. The weirder the better, yeah. I played only up on Fortnite a long time ago. I didn't make it to the top. I got close, but I also played only down. My sister's name is Adeline? Hi, Adeline. How you doing? Oh, you're sick, Mano? Are you sick, or are you just sick of something?
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene.
Obstacle 6. 2 brackets.
I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief. Yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession. It's helping and teaching and giving.
You got the Corona. I had it once. Back in the thick of it all. I didn't. There's another letter. I didn't feel good for. Like, I felt a little off for a day. And then I felt really bad, and by really bad I mean it felt like a cold. I mean, I've honestly had worse, but it was like a day of not feeling real good, and then a day of being sick, and then a day of not feeling good. Of course, I still had to barricade myself in my house for 2 weeks at the time. This is obstacle. That's obstacle 7. I need obstacle 6. That's this one. Wait, I missed something on the quad? The last thing. Yeah, my guy just wants to remind you that you're an amazing human and keep up the good work, and you deserve to be loved by everyone. Everybody deserves that. But thank you. And to you too. What am I missing on here? Shock absorber. They're okay, front shocks. Wait, is that it right there? I see a little bit of grime. Haha! Sniped it.
I gotta stay awake, stay alive. It's all on me to find a way to make it in life. Have to believe or else the pain will take all the fight right out of me. So I just lay awake late at night, thinking of things that I could do to make.
And of course, we gotta do Laura Croft's Jeep.
That shit works, I promise. So take what you need. Don't save anything. Don't waste all you could be.
Ride a do and a boat. Just a second. I think I might have a slight little. There we go. All right. Do it wrong. Do it wrong. For anybody interested, it's linked in the description. This is like currently my favorite artist. Goes by Nfx. What have I missed on the tire here?
swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm
Supposed to be
breathless,
able to.
anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being
I guess we'll get to
open,
that
I hate
after I get
being
everything
broken.
else.
I feel like an ocean filled up with
Oh,
emotion,
and then I
anger and
somehow
emotion. Rub it
got
on
it.
like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I
They
let
try to
go.
hide so much in the
So
crevices.
lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I
Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better. Never fun being sick. Well, I say that, but it depends on what kind of sick.
Till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Green ice cube. What is going on? What? That's Did you pick that name, or is that like a randomly generated name?
I look at what's in front of me, don't focus on the other things. I know that if I'm struggling, that only leads to a tough for me. And I want need something that could challenge me. Build up all my calluses, push through all their callousness. Becoming reckless, I'm ambitious and I'm restless, yeah. Was an apprentice but possessed a different engine. So I asked a lot of questions and I learned a lot of lessons, yeah. Got different weapons and I work
Like
on my
that grime right there. I can't shoot it because I can't go up and I can't go down. Go with the pro nozzle. See some over there I missed. Undercarriages, they're always so hard. Especially on like the Back to the Future DeLorean, that had like a million parts on the engine.
rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains. We don't hide from the blame. We take pride when we train. We gon' rise up and change. We gon' hike through the flame. We gon' die with the name. We gon' fight through the pain. We gon' rise up and change. We gon' strive to make gains. We don't hide from the blame. Take pride when we train. We gon' rise up and change.
You made the name. What inspired you to come up with Green Ice Cube? I mean, I'm not dogging it. That's just you're the first green ice cube I've met. I mean, I wouldn't want a green ice cube in my drink, but to each their own. I guess maybe some places might like dye some ice for a special occasion, like St. Patrick's Day or something. Okay, the crevices on this thing. Take it easy, Mano. Get to feeling better. Maybe if you're feeling better by this weekend, we'll play some creative on Fortnite or something. Or maybe, I mean, I haven't uninstalled Roblox yet, so maybe. Although I am gonna play Space Marine 2 sometime this weekend. Instead of Helldivers. You know, as a excuse me, as a streamer, I never really thought about this, but I have recently found out that my mom has subscribed to my channel and has been watching my streams. I'm glad she hasn't been commenting, but this past weekend she was just like, I watched one of your streams and you were just so cute. Like, okay. I just never thought about my mom watching me play games. Wasn't trying to be cute, I'm sure. Manly, playing games. No dirt on me. I was a perfect angel as a kid. I never did anything wrong. I never ran away from home. Wink, wink. I never did anything I wasn't supposed to do. In all honesty, I ran away from home for like a week when I was like 16, 17. I wouldn't suggest doing it. Wouldn't let me jump.
for change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll
Keep dreaming on, I'm staying strong. Need to move on to be. I keep dreaming on. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in here, isn't it?
On when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball
Wait.
bat. Gonna see me rise.
Won't let me spray it.
Both sides don't need no cap. I'm a ride or die.
Close to it.
I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, so you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one. Mess with me, come out with none. I'm so done. You had your fun, and now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. 'Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide 'cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong.
What are those names on top of? Yeah, those are recent subscribers. I used to have like recent subscribers, new subscribers, and members. I condensed it all down to just recent subscribers because I mean, I like notifications. It's nice to be able to acknowledge your subscribers and your channel members and things like that, but I just feel like it was taking up a lot too much space and covering up too much of the... Like, I still have... I don't have it set up on the vertical stream, but on the horizontal stream, like if someone subscribes or becomes a member, or like that right there with JP, it'll pop up on the screen to give them some acknowledgement, to help thank them. 18 months, JP, that's quite a while. How am I supposed to reach some of this? There's grime right. Got this underlip. There we go. I have not done one that is in such tight corners. I can't really get in a good position. I just have to spray and hope for the best. Alright, I got a pedal. Got the shifter, got the console. I don't generally like using this little feature that highlights the dirt unless like I'm near the end of the stream, but this is some very tricky little nooks and crannies. There's Because with 10 months. I actually thought you had more than that, Because. I know you like membered or whatever at one point, but So hard to maneuver. I thought you and JP were both pretty close to the same amount of months. That's no problem. Everybody's got financial issues. Or everybody gets financial issues, especially in this day and age. Alright, I'm tired of cleaning inside the truck. I mean, it's clean. I'll have to come back to that to find whatever I missed. I debated on getting back into Fallout today. But Fallout 3, it's an old game and it can get a little finicky sometimes. And since I wanted to test out dual streaming, I thought I'd play a game that's a little more reliable. But if this works out okay, I'll probably start trying to dual stream most of my streams. I know I've kind of laid back on streaming horror games. Still been recording them, making videos, but I think I'll start streaming horror games again. Short ones and longer ones. There's a lot I want to play, and me and my editor were talking, and there's no point in like not streaming the game while you record it. You still make videos from it. But I am gonna start unlisting a lot of my stream, like all my future streams will be unlisted, and I'm gonna slowly start unlisting my old streams. You'll still be able to see them if you search for them, but all the streams I do, they kind of clog up my YouTube page with a lot of streams, and if I start dual streaming, that's going to be 2 streams every time. People go to my channel, they're just going to see to them it'll look like duplicates until they click on them. So I'm just going to start unlisting them. So you can watch it while it's live, like you should with a live stream. Not that many people rewatch streams anyways. But they'll still be there if you search for them, if you actually want to watch them. But it'll clean up my YouTube page and hopefully make it look a little cleaner. Look a little nicer. I'll be honest, because I appreciate the support, but I mean, goes for anybody. Never become a channel member or support if you want to show support, but if you can't, it's not necessary in any way. Just showing up and watching is enough. I've always... There's a lot of things you don't think about until you start streaming, but there's other YouTubers and streamers that I used to watch and still watch, and they'll have like memberships that are $5, $10, $20. I think I saw one guy, it was like $50 or $100. He was a YouTube Fortnite streamer, and he was like, he had like a $50 or $100 membership thing that was like, hey, if you pay this, I'll play Fortnite with you for an hour or something like this. And I was just like, that seems like the most disgusting thing. I mean, I know they're trying to make money, they're trying to, you know, pay their bills and stuff, but that just seems wrong. I want to play with someone, play with someone. But I can't ever see charging that much for something like a membership. I'm just a middle-aged guy playing games. I'm just a wannabe. Even at that, I still think it's ridiculous for a lot of these streamers to charge so much for their memberships. Of course, I guess maybe they, you know, probably have better content than me, but still. The only thing I can really offer through my memberships is I do a lot of the videos that I upload. I upload early for members only, so they get the first viewing of new videos.
Not the same, we all open different doors. Yeah, we've all got different brains, that's what keeps starting these wars. I just stay within my lane, hope my words even score. I just try to keep it real, find a way to buy a meal, find a way to make a deal, find a way to help us heal. I don't wanna have regret, that's what pushes me to get everything I wanna get, work with every single breath, yeah. I know that we all have fear, in the back of our minds we hear.
Come on, give me an angle. How do they want you to hit? How do they want you to hit some of this? Like, I can't get... That's as low as I can crouch. Well, let me in the floorboard, then I'd be too close. Where's the step stool? See, that's not tall enough. You trying to say something there, JP? I am middle-aged. I mean, depends on how long I live, I guess. I mean, if I only live to be 50, I don't have that many more years to go. Oh, did that count? Is the boat done? Motorboat bow handle. Hmm. Is there anything else on the boat? Boat deck center trim. Motorboat deck trim. Anything else on the boat? Boat hull. Just the whole side of the boat, huh? Port hole vent. Port is left, right? The hell's it calling the porthole vent? Water valve. Mooring hole. Something on the top? Boat window frame. And it looks pretty clean to me. A microscopic spot to miss. Stabilizer fin.
Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, yeah. Just want a life that is worth every day exploring, yeah. My whole life I just wanted someone who
Would notice me.
My whole life I just wanted to be somebody
Somebody who me.
Yeah, I just
Wanna be great.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Hey, yeah, yeah. I think all that's left is boat rudder mount.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be sorry. To feel something inside. And I'll fight till anxiety.
Jeep cargo bed separator.
So sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me.
Cargo bed separator.
Life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, just wanna
Be great. Cargo bed separator. What? This thing's just gonna be a nightmare. You know what I need for this? You know what I need for this? I don't use this that often. Liquid. How do I not have... I swear I bought a whole bunch of this last time. And of course everything's out of stock. Okay, let's very sparingly use the metal cleaner. Cargo bed separator. That's this thing. But where is anything I'm missing? I'm not gonna lie, this one's gonna quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare. Ah, did I get it? Oh, I guess I missed something on the boat. Jeep doors. What am I missing on the... How's the Jeep not full of water? Drain holes. Surely it's got drain holes, right? Yeah. Look at all these cracks around the door. This thing ain't waterproof. These cracks are turning into a real pain. I have not done I've only done like a quarter of this game. There's a lot of maps, but this is, I have not had one with this much of a pain. I can open the door? Okay, Why did it take me so long to figure that out? It's not something on the boat I could open. Boat doesn't have doors. Oh, this changes everything. This would have made getting this way easier. You see how it says press F to close door. I mean, it says that when you go to pick up, like, where'd the ladder go? And that just, it never dawned on me that it was telling me that I could open the door.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, 'cause I
Oh, look at me go now.
changed it to play.
Now what am I
My
missing?
life rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes. Made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off.
But still on the boat, that is hard to get into there. I'm surprised I got it. And there's no doors on it to open. This is the first vehicle I've done that had doors you could open too. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. And then Dainty? Dante? Camacho on the vertical stream with the open the door. He probably said that about the time I thought about doing it. What am I missing on the door in here? And every day, what do you say? Jeep indicator. Shut up, phone. Is that talking about my turn signals? That's another motorboat. Jeep seat frame. Alright, Jeep windshield wipers. Got
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
Alright, motorboat mooring hole. This is a mooring hole, right? Yeah.
Let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath.
Motorboat. God, I can't talk. Motorboat deck trim. Is this the deck trim?
If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive.
Is this deck trim? That's rear trim.
Just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Deck center trim. Where's this? Deck trim. Okay, it's this one over here.
They don't wanna see me naked, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think
Up there we go. Yeah, that would have added a bit of a bit of complexity to it. Oh, clean. Is there another one? Oh, we got Croft Manor Maze. Let's see, I got about 2 more hours I can stream, so we'll give it a shot. Well, so far there hasn't really been much trouble with dual streaming. Oh, I did all this the other... Okay. That's cool how they connect them. How big is this maze? Is there just statues in it I need to clean? Because this all looks clean. Alright, I get it. We just got structures to clean. What if you needed to wash through the bushes? They haven't had... Well, in the Alice in Wonderland DLC, there was like roses you had to clean. And in the SpongeBob one, there was I think there was... I mean, the flowers in SpongeBob are more kind of like just flat and painted onto things. So you kind of cleaned those flowers when they were on the walls and stuff. I think the hardest SpongeBob one was the invisible boat, because you could only see the boat because it was dirty, and as you cleaned it, you couldn't see it anymore. Itchy nose. There is the only... Well, I haven't finished this one, but the only other like DLC they have that I haven't done is the Warhammer 40K, which I think has something to do with Space Marines 2. But I have never played any of the Space Marine games, so I know nothing of it. Like I said, I'm going to give Space Marines 2 a try this weekend with some friends. They've already been playing, so they're going to be higher levels and crap. Probably carry me, being a noob. I'm gonna, yeah, you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Lattice might be a little difficult. I feel like I say this every stream, but I do need to update my playlist with Nfx, because he's had new songs come out, but some of them for me aren't appropriate, or not that they're not. Sure, we'll just go with appropriate. So there's some of them I just don't want on stream. They're good songs, I like them. I just don't think they work good on stream.
Early mornings, late nights, hopping on a different flight. What's the meaning of life, eh? Wake up, same-ish, different day. Make a wish, call it pray. Am I sick, am I okay, eh? Stay up, late nights, still in pain. In my mind, it decays as I try to make a change. See the sun, see it.
Am I supposed to, like, do I need a ladder to clean the top of it? Is there a ladder? Oh, I got this side over here. There we go.
It's not enough, so we keep running the race, yeah. This life is tough if you let it be that way, yeah. Sit back and love your own journey.
Okay, I think I got all that.
In my bed, got me feeling like a weak spot in my head, and I ask myself to please stop. Take a breath, need to get all of these deep thoughts out my head, yeah. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own, yeah. I live for music.
See, the problem I think I'm gonna have trying to stream some of the games I want to stream though, is I don't think they will work good on a trying to dual stream. I don't, because there's some older games that I want to play and stream that have a different resolution. That, or there's some that are like side scrollers. I don't think a side scroller will work very good on vertical stream. But that's okay. Still got horizontal stream. The OG. Take a breath, need to get all of these deep thoughts out my head, yeah. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own, yeah. Like this, I just gonna have to hit it from every angle. Oh, there we go. That get it all? I think I'm just gonna stick to the left, take all lefts so I don't backtrack on things. I mean, that makes sense to me. No, I saw the arch, but I'm gonna, just so I don't backtrack and get lost in the maze, I'm gonna take all left turns. Eventually it'll bring me back to the beginning. So I'll get back to the arch when I come back to it. Thanks for the hearts there, whoever sent them. I think the one, I don't know why it is, but I think the map I probably liked the most so far was there was a paintball course, like a paintball thing. I don't know why I would say I liked that one the best. It's kind of a little bit of a pain, but anytime I think about playing this game, for some reason, the paintball map always pops in my head. I just like the way the paint looked splattered on everything. I don't like these I can't see what I'm spraying.
Nightmares in my head, I fear thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety filling up every
Saturday, I think I might. It's been a while since I played Fallout 3, and I'm close to completing my playthrough. I might try to play a little bit the Pit DLC this Saturday before I play Space Marine 2. Because I'd really like to start playing Fallout New Vegas, because it's been years since I've played that. Not that I don't like Fallout 3, that was my first forte into Fallout games. But I really liked New Vegas, like most people.
It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from
missing here?
psychosis. If I keep moving, I got nightmares in my head. I fear thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.
Called Green Flower Pergula Lattice. I had a feeling this was going to be a pain. One of these corners, maybe? That just doesn't have enough pressure. Oh, they counted as... I thought they were two separate... Okay. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. There's a thing in this game that when I first started playing it, I found it so hard to figure out what I had cleaned and not cleaned. And you can't see it on the vertical stream, but on the horizontal stream, well, actually my face cam's blocking it. When you cursor over something, here I'll just. You might see something a little weird that I haven't finished on the vertical stream, but on the horizontal stream you can see on the top left it shows what is it, blue flower stone bench, and it's got a white line showing that it's not all clean, and as you clean it the line will go down. People on the vertical stream got a view of Plankaby just then. There is a stuffed wannabe on the... Yeah, that's Plankaby. He's actually... He's hanging on the wall right here. Again, I'm still setting some of this up. I think... Yeah, this guy right here. That's a piece of pallet wood that I turned into a little wannabe. Just kind of as a joke, mascot, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I would, actually, if I go back to this, yeah, there we go. That's got a skeleton hanging there that I made for Halloween. It's not currently set up. Not quite close enough for Halloween. I just made it the other day. That's gonna be part of my kind of like you know, on my vertical stream, if I need to hide my cam for something, I can just turn it off. It looks weird if there was just a blank spot on the vertical stream, so instead I did this so that there's Plankaby. Just in case I need to cover my, you know, my daughter walks in and I need to talk to her for a second or something. So, I'm gonna hurt myself trying to pronounce that. How can you dual stream like this? It's awesome. Well, I've dual streamed on YouTube and Twitch for a while, but I've never been a big fan of Twitch. This is my first time trying it on YouTube. It's not super difficult, but it does take a little more time to set it up. I'm basically just running two separate streams. which is a little bit of a pain because I got 2 different chats to keep an eye on. There is a way I can combine the chats into one. I just haven't tried it yet. I'm really kind of hoping that one day YouTube will just add a feature somehow to where instead of doing 2 separate streams, you can, you know, like on your phone, turning your phone sideways, like in landscape mode, would just show you the full live stream. And then when you turn it to portrait mode, it would just automatically switch to a vertical layout instead of making the horizontal stream real small, you know. Maybe one day, but YouTube doesn't have that feature right now. But yeah, I'm literally just running 2 separate streams simultaneously. But I am gonna have to, if I'm gonna keep doing this, I'm gonna have to look into a way to combine my chat, because having 2 separate chats is a little difficult. It's not difficult so much, but it's you know, more. I'm not particularly that good when I stream at keeping an eye on chat to begin with, but now having 2 separate chats, which would have, you know, you could be having a conversation with one person in one chat and the other chat has no idea who you're talking to or talking about. But this is working for a test stream. This is working fairly well. So I'm probably going to try to dual stream more often. I'm not going to be able to dual stream everything, but I am definitely going to try. Never hurts to try. You never try anything new, you never learn anything new. Forgot I was on the wrong profile. Laugh aloud, oh well. It's my normal account if you see me on. Combining can be done with the website. I can remember. Yeah, I've looked up a few ways to do it. I just have never messed with it. I mean, I know you can. I don't really want to put chat on screen because I'll be able to combine chat for me, but I don't think I can combine it for the people watching on 2 different streams to see, unless I put it on screen. But I personally have never liked streams, especially vertical streams that have the chat scrolling across, especially when they get a lot of people joining. It just looks like a bunch of gibberish blocking what's going on. I mean, I can deal with just having 2 separate chats if I had to. It's not that big a deal. But if YouTube could ever get to a point where instead of doing 2 separate streams, you just have one stream that could internally through YouTube be switched to a vertical stream, that would be awesome. I'm sure there would be a way to do it one day. Maybe there's technical issues now, but I think if they could ever do something like that, that'd be a huge deal in my opinion. Yeah, like I said, I've looked it up in the past because, like I said, I've dual streamed on YouTube and Twitch. I'm just not a fan of Twitch, and especially when I've dual streamed to YouTube and Twitch, it seems like there's always been issues. Like every 30 minutes to an hour, one of the streams would freeze up. But I haven't really had any problem dual streaming to YouTube for the first time. It's been fairly smooth. I mean, no one's really been complaining in chat about any buffering or anything. I think I got it all. No, I haven't. Oh, I got to do the outside. Let's see. I think vertical streams are great. Just like YouTube Shorts, they're great for getting exposure and getting your content in front of more eyes. I mean, they're real good at getting new subscribers, but getting those subscribers to move over to like horizontal streams or long form content, I think is harder to do. I'm still missing something. But I'm hoping dual streaming will help with that a bit. But I think what I was getting to is there's a lot of games that I want to play that I just don't think will work very well with horizontal streams. I've got a friend that he plays pretty much nothing but Fortnite, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's really good at the game, but 99.5% of his content is Fortnite, so he's got all his stuff on his vertical stream set up to like show his health bar and everything that you couldn't normally see, and setting up everything for that for each individual game that I want to play, it's just going to be a bit much in my opinion. What does this hatch go to? Hello? Oh wait, is this like her armory or something? Secret training facility? But personally, I'm not the biggest fan of vertical streams. I occasionally will watch one, but I don't like how it cuts off so much of... okay, I can't clean that unless it's open. That's why I'm trying to dual stream, so that people that don't like the vertical streams can have something to watch. What is this? Is this just a passageway to another part of the maze? Is that a golden gnome? What's up, buddy? Is there like a secret place I gotta get to? I think I'll come back to this. Makes you want to cry thinking about the one configuration needed. I like OBS. I mean, that OBS is what I started out with. I've tried StreamYard. Okay, that just takes you. I've tried StreamYard and I've tried Streamlabs, but I don't like Streamlabs as a company, so. But I'm using a plugin from. I'm not gonna remember the name of the company. Harris Heller, I think's his name. He's a YouTuber. He's a musician, a gamer, a lot of things like that. But he partnered with the company. He likes to do all. He makes copyright-free music for streamers and YouTubers and. But I forget the company he partnered with, but they made a plugin that I'm using to do the vertical stream. So I'm currently using one instance of OBS, not two. But one instance is running two streams. That's how I'm able to combine things like my if I put my starting soon screen up, it'll mute everything. But that's how I have everything linked and. Is there a limit how long you can stream? There's technically not a limit on YouTube. Like, there's people that have done streams for, like, over a year. Like, weird streams, like... I can't think... there was a guy sometime back that did a stream... Something about digging in, like, 1,000,000 blocks or something in Minecraft, and he used macro codes and stuff to... set up to have it automatically dig and whatnot, and he ran a stream for like a year doing that. But you can, trying to remember, if you archive your streams on YouTube, they have to be less than 12 hours. So anything over 12 hours will not be archived. Like, once you've gone over 12 hours and you end the stream will just be deleted unless you did your own local recording. Anything under 12 hours can be archived if you have it set up to do that. Anything over, I think, 6 hours, you cannot use the YouTube editor to edit anything within the stream. But if it's under 6 hours, you can use the YouTube editor to edit, you know, something was said that you didn't want said, or you had copyright music you could edit out. Generally, I usually stream 4 to 6 hours when I stream. I used to do shorter streams, and sometimes I do shorter streams. But on the weekdays like this, I usually stream about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours. And weekends, I do closer to 6, sometimes even longer. I have done a few 12-hour streams. Just because I wanted to keep playing what I was playing. I would like to do. I've wanted to do this for a long time, but I would like to do a charity stream, like at least once a year. But the charity that I want to do the charity stream for is not I'm trying to think of the word. They're not, I guess, like registered with YouTube, because companies that you do live streams for have to, I guess, sign up and verify through YouTube so that, you know, anything donated during the stream goes to the proper place, you know. But the two places that I would really like to donate to aren't registered with YouTube. I've tried to contact them to see if they would go through the process of registering with them so that I could do a charity stream at least once a year. I don't know how much it would or could make to help them, but they have, it's been at least a couple years since I contacted them, and there's been no communication with them of them doing it or saying no or anything. And last time I checked, they're still not on the YouTube system for me to set up a charity stream. What's up, Grayson? But one of them is the Ronald McDonald house that I stayed in for several months while my daughter was born. My daughter was born a preemie, an ultra preemie, but I've always wanted to do a charity stream to donate to the children's hospital she was born at, and or the Ronald McDonald house that we stayed at, but neither one are registered with YouTube for me to be able to do that. Because if I did a charity stream, I would want to do it with a place that has some meaning to me. I mean, there's a lot of good charities out there, but I would personally want to do a charity stream that donated to a place that I had a personal connection to. Maybe one day they'll do it, I don't know. Maybe one day if I become a big enough streamer and have some kind of pull to go, hey, I'm a YouTube streamer with, you know, 1 million subscribers or something. You set this up, I'd like to do a charity stream, rather than, hey, I'm a YouTube streamer. I think I had 10,000 subscribers last time I talked to him about it. Well, I sent him an email. I don't know. I just don't know. What's this game called? It's PowerWash Simulator. It's been out for, I don't know, 5 years? Okay, what did we miss on the wall here? Something where the plants are, probably. Yeah, called it. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, this type of game, but I like this game. Just, I have like ADHD and dyslexia and things like that. A couple other little learning disabilities, but this game This game and games like this work very well for me to, like, there's a level of instant gratification in the cleaning aspect of it, but also it's just satisfying for me. Turn some music on, chill, talk to some cool people in chat. Other games like Helldivers 2 or something get rather chaotic and oh man, there's still grime up there. There's not a ladder. How am I? Oh, there's still grime up there too. Surely they couldn't intend for you to try to clean this by jumping. Oh, I'm glad I came back. I missed a lot. Excuse me. There better not be stuff on the very top of this. I know there's some here, but I'm at the very top of that. How are they expecting you to clean this without doing a bunch of jumping? It's clean, doesn't matter. I don't like how things are blocked by the plants. You can't tell if there's something dirty there or not. Oh, it's got the other side. That's why it still says it's dirty. When I originally started playing this game months ago, I figured that, you know, there might be like 10-20 hours of gameplay, but I'm pretty sure I've got like 50 plus hours so far, and I'm only like a quarter to a third of the way done with the game. There's still a lot of maps. And I've debated once I finish this if I'd get into something. I might give it a try, but I've debated on getting into something like there's other simulators like Mowing Simulator and there's like a crime scene cleaning simulator where you go clean up crime scenes. Barn with 20 months, how you doing? Barnes, the fella I was talking about earlier that plays a lot of Fortnite. So if you're interested in watching a damn good Fortnite streamer, there you go.
Yo, it's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say, hits me all at once. My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change, what will I become? No, I can't take it sometimes, that's why I dive into lies. That's why we dive into lies, we digging deeper inside. We try to keep up with life, we hide our pain from the light. Do what we can to survive, but no, I won't let it take a hold of me. Find my passion, make it happen, I'm gonna take control of me. Not reacting, taking action, I can feel it pulling me. A host will be my soul will need a passion that comes over me.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good.
I'll figure it out one day, get peace of mind, I'll be safe.
I'm doing well enough, day by day like usual. But I got a slight cough from some allergies I've been dealing with. Wait, I still have that whole big area to do. That's through the hatch.
I just listen to the beat, try to restart. I just listen to the beat like it's your heart. So far, I can't seem to let down my own guard. Yeah, I'm defensive for a reason, hiding all my demons, affected by the seasons.
Where was the hat? I think it's over here.
I'm sick of always dealing. Yo, you say that I've changed, but you've changed. All this pain in my veins is from the things you say. Your state of mind.
I thought it was over here. Where'd the hatch go?
Yeah, we've got our highs and our lows, and when we're high we're so close, but when we're low I don't know. Yeah.
There it is.
Wanna be someone different, why can't you just be forgiven? And who I am, that's a gift. Yeah. Time is ours to waste, to leave behind a better place than I need nothing more than life.
Give this edge a clean before I shut the hatch. Wait, I gotta clean the top and the sides of the hatch because I can't get them once I shut the door. Meow, meow, meow.
First things first, when you're hurt, that's the worst, yeah. Tainted minds like a curse, put me in a hearse. I just don't wanna feel anymore. I just don't wanna feel anymore. Open up your eyes to reveal all of the lies. I'm so sick of your disguise, that's no way to live your life. On a lonely drive, blast the music till I die. Drive the car out on the side, that's alright, that's alright. And when there's highs and lows, the tide's gonna flow. Just don't let go.
He goes by many names like JP Ubdis. And he goes by JP.
Already short enough, why shorten it? I'ma do what I like, I'ma do something right. I'ma move towards the light, I'ma keep my head high. There's no stopping now, we ain't falling down, my heart's popping out. I got options now.
Should be the last bit for this map, I would guess.
I'll be driving now, screaming till my lungs give out.
How many crowns you up to now, Barn? Last I was able to catch a stream, I think you were like 130 something. They've had me pretty busy at work, so it's been hard to catch your streams. They're so late for me.
I gotta stay awake.
170. I think those days of having 100 plus crowns is probably past for me. I don't know, like I was saying earlier, I might start streaming like Fortnite creative on the weekends occasionally. Can I use... Is this one gonna be powerful enough? Not quite. This one's got a wider swath, it's just not as powerful. See, they should add like an optional floor scrubber for things like this, like a power washer for the concrete. Kind of like a big, looks like a buffer, but it's like a rotary power washer. Where am I getting the water from? Why you gotta ruin the immersion? I seem to remember asking that question when I first started streaming this game, because I'm sure it would add more complexity to the game to have to worry about, you know, dragging a hose around with you, or having to, you know, like go over here and hook up to a hose bib or something. But yeah, it's just imaginary. I mean, for a simulator game, that would have made it a little more realistic, I guess. But for me, there's a limit to what I like to play VR, and I've been asked several times to play this survival game called, I think it's called Into the Radius, which is like a super hardcore VR survival game. And I ain't playing it because, not that they didn't do a good job at the game, but you literally have to load each individual bullet. You can't just like put a new magazine in. You have to manually load your magazines, put your magazines in your backpack, and then reload. When you need to reload, you reload a magazine. But if you run out of loaded magazines, doesn't matter if you still have bullets, you don't have any loaded magazines. You got to stop and manually reload each round. That's too much for me. That's just too tedious for a game. But honestly, in this game, I could have dealt with having, you know, to manage a hose of some kind.
Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface.
I have not tried one of the mowing simulator games, but I would think you have to like manage your fuel and stuff, but taking it to the point where you'd have to like go to the truck and actually get a gas can and go to the gas station and physically fill the gas can up, take it, put it back on your truck, take it to wherever your mower is, fill up the mower. That's just too much. I'm here to enjoy the games, not take on a second job virtually mowing or something. Yeah, I used to play Sea of Thieves quite a bit with some of my friends. Sea of Thieves is a great game in my opinion. They did a good job. I love the physics, like sailing the boat and things. The only problem I had was they need to like add more than just the skeletons. There needs to be some different enemies. And on top of that, my friends, you could really only play with them for an hour or two before people would just start trolling and, you know, trying to sink the boats. And I mean, that's all fine and dandy horsing around, but after enough time it just becomes annoying, you know. There's a time for horsing around, and I'm all for horsing around. I honestly am. I love just playing games that you can, like sandbox games or something, where you can just horse around and do what you want. But I just have some friends that once they reach that point that it's like flipping a switch. Oh, we were having fun and now I'm bored. I'm gonna, you know, troll everything. Funny the first or second time, or maybe once or twice a stream or something, but and it's been a while since I played Sea of Thieves, but I think I messed up. Last time I played Sea of Thieves, I was thinking of changing my character, and I went to, you know, redesign my character, and I didn't realize that was like gonna reset everything about my character. Basically, I started a new character, started the whole new game. I will, if I played Sea of Thieves again, I am stuck with the character I have. I'm not changing my character again, even though I don't like the character I've got. Yeah, I've done my fair share of real power washing, by the way. I've worked construction. I've had to clean sidewalks, parking lots, curbs. Where I currently work, I've had to clean parking garage and just general stuff around the building. Power washing in real life, it can honestly be quite satisfying. The big difference, though, is you're not generally in an air-conditioned room sitting in a comfy chair. I mean, if I knew... I like playing games, but if I knew people would watch me power wash in real life, then I might have gone that route to start blogging power washing and just cleaning the things I clean at work. But I find this more relaxing and less sweaty. That's one of the reasons I started playing music when I play this game, because, you know, whenever I'm doing, you know, mowing or just doing any kind of general cutting trees down or something like that, I've always got headphones in listening to music. But compared to real life, this is very much nothing like real life. But I don't think it would be as fun if it was 100% exactly like it would be in real life. Got 82% done.
Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain in the chill. Said I'm cold in the water, broken and still feel nothing at all, but pain in the chill.
At one time, I was gonna play this game with a friend, but I think it'll co-op with up to 4 people. Well, I think some maps are only like 2 people, but he's on PlayStation, and there's no co-op with PlayStation. I think there is with Xbox and between Steam and Epic. I don't know why you think I'd take offense to that. It takes a lot more than that to offend me. I still find it satisfying, though. foliage just keeps getting more annoying. You got an ad? Well, I mean, YouTube's got to make their dime somehow. I've got nothing against ads on YouTube. I mean, no one likes ads, but for being a basically free platform to view content, well, to view most of their content, and for me, using their platform to post my content on and stream on, I mean, I'm just glad they don't charge me to do this. Of course, if they charged people to do, any platform charge you to have to post your content on it, they'd have far less content creators. I thought about paying for premium, but oh, so you're like one of 3 premium. On my YouTube analytics, it tells me like how many premium subscriber whatever views that I get. I get about 3 a month. There's not a ladder to use, but I thought about trying premium. Can I get on top of this? What, Scottish just get it for free then? Haha, I got it. I just haven't been able to really justify getting premium. But I do believe if you don't want to deal with ads, you should just do something like premium. Don't. Ad blockers are just not a. If you like content that you watch on YouTube, you should support them in some way, and the least you can do is put up with a few ads. With that being said, I have watched some. I used to watch some content creators that I don't watch anymore because once they got big enough and got monetized, they went straight into like, they have a commercial like every few minutes. I have my settings on the least aggressive. They changed it a while back. And the only option you really have now is like aggressive commercials and like average and then least aggressive. And I have my everything set to the least aggressive. And whenever I post a video on YouTube, it automatically places like 10 commercials on a 15-minute video, and I always limit that back to like, where am I missing? I always cut it back to like maybe 2 commercials on a 15-minute video. Okay, so there's something on the floor I've missed. I don't see anything. Betting you it's in these bushes though. But I think when content creators they hurt themselves by putting way too many commercials. Hey, there we go. What am I missing? Blue plant, blue flower, maze center decoration. Is that where I am? Maze center floor. Wait, both hatches are still dirty? Oh, you were asking if I can play Sea of Thieves. I mean, I'm a bit of a social, unless it's something like this, I am a bit of a social gamer. I prefer to play games with friends that I'm comfortable with. And I don't know that many of them have been playing Sea of Thieves lately.
Things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all
I could toss it out to them and see if any of them are interested.
every day, the past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Okay, this said blue flower fountain pot. Blue flower fountain. Okay.
I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through
Anything else here?
some things are not the same as they were a year.
Blue flower pergola lattice.
I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
And then I just randomly get it. Cool. Blue flower pergola post. Okay, got that. That was easy. Maze center decoration. Maze center flower pot. Maze center platform. Maze center. Pink flower. Purple flower. Red flower. Stone decoration base. That's awfully freaking general. Alright, I'm pretty sure these flowers are back here. Forget I can run. Yeah, okay, purple flowers. What was here at the purple flowers? Stone bench, purple flower, fountain vase.
Way back a year ago.
Excuse me. Is there anything else purple? It's all red. Red and pink. Is this red or pink? I'm guessing pink.
Wake up, early mornings, late nights, hopping on a different flight. What's the meaning of life, eh? Wake up, same-ish, different day. Make a wish, call it pray. Am I sick? Am I okay? Ay, stay up late nights, still in pain in my mind. It decays as I try to make a change. See the sun, see it set. Feel some pain, feel regret. All the
What
same,
does that
what's
have
next?
to do
On the
with
pain for my head,
premium?
Life it changes in many different ways, yeah. You turn the page and you see a new day, yeah. Be the
What
same or you
does
go and
that
make a
have
name,
to
yeah.
do? What does what have to
Or
do with
help someone who's
premium?
in pain, yeah.
Premium.
Love and we all wanna be great, yeah. It's not enough, so we
Oh,
keep
I'm.
running the
Yeah.
race,
Okay. Yeah.
This
Missed
life
all
is
this.
tough if you
Premium.
sit back and love your
You
own
don't
journey,
have to. You don't have commercials with premium. You're basically,
feeling
instead
like a
of
weak spot.
watching commercials and YouTube, you know, getting a cut of the cost of running the commercials, you pay for premium, which basically just covers the cost. So even with premium, when you watch streamers or content creators videos, you're still supporting them through YouTube.
I keep on moving, yeah, I keep on doing, yeah, I keep improving so people can feel it too and go on and fix their lives one decision at a time, one vision, one mind. We're winning this grind, okay.
Oh,
let's
you're
make
talking to
each other
JP.
proud, turn the future into now, turn this world upside down, yeah. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. I just wanna make a change, restore humanity. The sanity is leaving for the vanity. I plan to be close with my family, substantially avoiding a calamity financially.
I know him as JP, as a friend.
Yeah, 'cause we all just equal, and we all just fearful, those who deceitful, yeah. But if we all just work hard, yeah, and we let down our guards, yeah, we can open up our hearts and figure out how to heal ourselves. I got a lot of deep thoughts in my bed, got me feeling like a weak spot in my head, and I ask myself to please stop. Take a breath, need to get all of these deep thoughts out my head, yeah. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube ads have never really bothered me that much, except for some content creators that literally just, they go all in, like, as much ads as possible. Which in that case, I just don't watch them anymore.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, 'cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
They don't mind me climbing on their roses. Alright, 99%. What are we missing? Okay, that's Maze Center. I'm assuming that's the area through the hatch. Red flower pot base. I thought I did the red flower pot. Different red flower pot base. Then we've got stone decor base. Stone decor base. feels so general. Stone decor base. Ah. Alright. I'm guessing everything that's left is back in the hatch. I'm assuming that's what they're calling the center. The maze center. Maze center decoration. Oh, how did I miss that? Maze center flower pot. Maze center platform. Up here, maybe? Oh, the whole platform. I see anything that just stands out? Oh, I think I see it. I'm pretty sure, again, it's in this foliage area. Maze center stone benches. Dun da da. What do you got here? 30 minutes. I don't think I can do that in 30 minutes. But let's see what I might... Actually, I finished this, didn't I? Oh, that's Santa's workshop. Let's see what we have. Yeah, 30 minutes ain't enough for that. Bonus jobs, maybe? See, I did these already. I don't know why it... I did a bunch of these, but then after an update, they got, like, reverted back to not being done. The truck might be the short one. I would say the submarine might be a short one, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to do the food truck real quick. Starting this job will reset any progress on other bonus jobs. What? See, like, why would that reset? What does that mean? It would reset? See, I have some done on 3 of these. Starting this job will reset progress on other bonus jobs. Why? I've done them already. Do I have one of these that's partially done? Haven't done any here and any here. That's at 0. At 0. I don't want to reset my progress. I don't know why it's telling me I have to reset my progress. Starting this job will reset any progress on other bonus jobs. Okay, so if I do this, it's gonna reset this one. But see, okay, so if it resets this one and I clean this one, and then I go to do this one so I can get 100%, and it resets this one, I don't care. I have a stream where I've done this, so I know I've done it. Wait, can I buy? Nope, everything's still sold out. If it resets it, I hope it doesn't reset all of them. No, I'm scared. I'm going back out and... Okay, so see, that still says cleaned. See, okay, what did it reset?
You better watch out now. I figured something out. What this whole life's about.
Mano, it's YouTube. That's what ads are. Even unmonetized channels have ads on them. Mano, are you being a little bit of a smartass? I understand you don't feel good, but... Okay, so it didn't... What am I missing on the tire? There we go. The COVID making you mad. Sure, blame the COVID. See, I think people would really appreciate you jumping around on their cars and boats and jeeps and flowers. And they hired you to clean their stuff, not use it like a monkey gym.
strive to make things. We don't hide from the blame. Take pride when we train. We gon' rise up and change. We gon' hype through the flame. We gon' die with the name.
Calls you up. Hey, we need you hire you to come do some power washing. All right, are you all right with me climbing all over your crap to do it? I don't use ladders or anything. I'm gonna be sure and wear steel-toed boots and crap and. Oh yeah, man, that's fine. Yeah, just as long as you do a good job. Am I gonna ask them to close the hatch so I don't spray inside their food truck? No. Oh, I gotta clean inside too, don't I?
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it.
I didn't even think about cleaning inside.
Yeah, I got what it takes. Made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say. Yeah, I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
Wait.
I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
What am I seeing through? Oh, it's that can't be a reflection though. Is it? Whatever. Thought I found a glitch or something, but
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right. In the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time. I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
how could they let this place get this nasty? Like, who would be eating here?
Just tell me what you want, what you need, what you see, what you wanna be. Tell me everything, take it into being. That's how dreams become the real thing. A model of thinking, a bottle to sink in, yeah. I've been coast to coast around this whole globe. I've seen a lot of hope, yeah. I've seen a lot of nope, I've seen a lot of growth, but we can make it more. Yeah, I'll tell you what I want in the middle of the club. I'm dancing up on my chick, I'm showing a little love. I'm listening to this track, got the speakers above. I feel like everything is coming all together at once. I want a good life, good nights, good friends, alright. Make a couple dollars from something I love to do right. Live my young life, living each day with a good vibe energy.
Christopher, I'm sorry I didn't see that message you sent like 15 minutes ago. Why can't British people play chess? Because they don't have queens. That's wrong. Funny, but wrong.
I don't need cash or cars, I need black guitars, I need
Happen, some passion. Mr. Green Ice Cube is back. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb back up there, I'm sure.
Tell me that you love me, tell me it was worth it. All the pain you caused me, I know that we weren't perfect. I feel I have
Yeah, nobody wants grime on their cheeseburger.
I know that you've been hurt, but I know we've had it worse, yeah. And I don't wanna fake it any more than I have to. Feeling tortured, I grab you, try to snap us both back to
Everything up on the very top.
it just feels like a bad mood, but you're turning your back soon. I've been stabbed in the back too, so it's over now, it's over now. There's no way we can work it out, can't work it out. Every word that's coming out
Walk out on top of the door.
I don't have time to figure out what that's about. I don't wanna break you down, but I could feel your emotion, and there's nothing to open. I just think that we're broken. I could feel the erosion.
Oh, I missed.
Comes to the ocean. Every day we're approaching just another explosion. Fall asleep.
I don't think the food truck will pass this inspection yet. Who works inside that thing? It's probably where Mano got COVID.
I just need to fall asleep. Put my mind at ease. Don't wanna think, just breathe.
We have some food trucks in town where I live. I have never been to one. I don't generally eat out that often. I cook most of my food. Not all, but 98% of my food. Is it weird if I say I'm scared from COVID? I mean, weirder things to be scared of, but I mean, as long as you're relatively healthy, I mean, it's really just like it's just cold. Now, if you were older and had pre-existing conditions and things like that, that's different, but
just need to fall asleep. Put my mind at ease. Don't
oh, I do have letter.
think, just breathe. Yeah.
I didn't see the letter at first. Hold up, I gotta get around every bulb.
I've been looking for a way out. I'm sick of feeling like I'm way down. Stuck in the middle of a large crowd. I just gotta fight and climb my way and then break out. Adrenaline in my system. I just wanna be different. I just wanna be winning. I've had this fight since the beginning.
Well, like I'm saying, that's different. I mean, my mom got it, and she had not like a super rough time with it, but she had a a rougher time than I had with it. But I think if you're in relatively good health, then it's really not that big a deal generally. But if you've already got some issues, then it can be the final nail in the coffin type of thing. Last straw on the camel's back. However, the same thing goes for just a cold in general or flu. If you're already sick or something, sometimes it can not take much to push you over the edge. Oh, let me finish the outside before I move in. Of course, I don't know how healthy you are, man. You're probably the most unhealthy person in the world. Drink a little hot tea might help my throat. I forgot I made it. You are young, you'll be fine. I'm sorry to hear about your friend. I personally had no family members or anything that were taken by COVID, but I had friends that had family members that were taken by COVID, but all of them I can think of were either like grandparents or oh, I got the tire. They were like grandparents, or like because said they had cancer or something. Is there a step stool other than a ladder? Of course not. I think a step stool would work so much better right here. Did I do the other side? I don't know if I did or not. Nope. Knock this out, and then we'll start on the inside. I just hope it isn't as tedious as the Jeep and stuff, although I didn't realize till the end you could just open the door. What are you selling here? Muckin' hamburgers? What is muck? Come try the new volcano burger. No. That's alright. I've had enough muck. Minnie in chat has it now. Wait, does that mean the whole outside? Cough. The whole outside's done? Back of the sign. What am I missing on the back of the sign? Wait, backdrop, so it's not necessarily... I mean, I don't see anything that I'm missing. There we go. I feel like I forgot to do the top of the doors. Yep. Can't remember if my dad got it or not. I think he did. But I don't think it wasn't more than, I think it was about like me. He said it just felt like common cold. He didn't feel good for a day and then he was over it. But my dad is kind of like an ox. He's a tough fella.
Sometimes I'm feeling high, but sometimes I'm feeling low. I wanna stay inside, I could call my bed my home. I've been trapped inside my mind, that's what keeps me in the zone. I think that I'll be fine, but I do not really know. Yeah, it's too late for me, not too late for you. To be great, you see, the pain's worth the truth. I don't wanna be.
Do I gotta do? No, that's clean.
My mind so free, so you could hear the truth. Yeah, I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I don't wanna think about the pain no more. Everybody's not the same. We all open different doors. Yeah, we've all got different brains. That's what you start in these wars.
Just in case that's not a good angle. I didn't. Come on, get up there. Everything I wanna get, work with every single breath, yeah. I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I know that we all have fear. In the back of our minds we hear the devil that's in our ear. Let it push you to see more clear. I don't know if my brother had it. He never told me if he did.
Give me a sign, everything
Be alright.
I need a
Sign.
I don't wanna waste
waste my time.
Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV instead, about fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing. If this world is a place worth saving, I feel lost in this world as of lately.
I'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow because I gotta go in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Thanks for hanging out. As soon as I finish the inside of this truck, I'm gonna have to wrap the stream up so I can make some lunch and get ready to go to work. But I'll be back for Saturday. It won't be as early as this. I usually stream later on the weekends. If interested, I usually try to stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, around this time. Sometimes I'll stream on a different day if something held me up from, like if something keeps me from streaming on a Tuesday, I might stream on a Wednesday. But I usually stream something on Saturdays later than this, and rarely on Sundays. Sundays are kind of like family day. I go out to my parents and help them around their house because they're getting that oldness. This is how you do dishes. Get the power washer out and break them all. The smiley face. I don't know, in all honesty, if I'm gonna start, because usually I would stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I would play and record horror games on like Mondays or Wednesdays or Fridays and make videos. But if I'm gonna start streaming more horror games again, then I might start streaming on a Monday or Wednesday or Friday. Those are kind of my days of the week to take care of things around the house, like mow the yard, things like that, do laundry. So I don't know. I don't know which one of those days I could devote to it, just because, you know, like mowing the yard, that depends on the weather. Unless I just count them as random streams. Okay, we're at... Oh, still got the floor. I was about to say, what am I missing? Oh, also... Brain is saying I need to sleep because it's 11, so you see y'all again sometime and Wannabe. I'll look at your stream website. Yeah, I'll send it to you after the stream. 99%. What am I missing? Ceiling. What did I miss on the ceiling? Wait. There we go. Cupboard doors. Shut up, phone. That's my phone telling me I need to wrap my screen up and get ready for work. So a little bit of a rush here. What do we got? Dividers. Food prep unit. What else we got here? Fryers. Who the hell would power wash a fryer? Griddle. I have seen people power wash griddles like that are being we've power washed a griddle at work when it had issues and we had to bring it down to the shop to fix, and it was so dirty that we just took it outside and power washed it. Okay, what am I missing here? How is this not coming off? I know, I need more power. There we go. Headlights. How did I miss the headlights? It's because I didn't get down low enough. Something to lose. Ingredient unit. I mean, it looks clean. Oh, I see it. I see it. Interior door. What did I miss on this? Top, apparently. Light rack.
from the start. You had problems with me and the things I could be. I just wish I had
Service counter hinge.
turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know.
Tap.
So fight and fight and die for the things you know you love.
2 windows, wing mirrors, and tires. Wing mirrors. 2 windows. There's 1 window. 2 windows. Which tire am I missing? I'm guessing it is the back left tire. Back left tire? Yep.
And I just wanna go somewhere where I could just stay inside, where I could just lose my mind.
Ha-cha-cha! It only took me 5 more minutes. 35 minutes.
Scratch on the rocks, it slows my thoughts and slows down time.
That's fine.
It's broken by design. Yeah, I'm feeling lost, not
Alright, well,
I fell in love
coming up on
with
4 hours.
and I don't really think
Because Grayson, JP, Camacho, Buck,
I'm drowning in the
Soul, Green Ice Cube.
addicted to the plug right now.
If I missed any, Meme, and
And I don't get why it feels like it's
let's not forget about Mano and Because. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta get ready for work, so I'm having a brain fart and forgetting how to end a stream. How about you just remember to be what you want to be, and I'll catch you in the next one. Laters.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.